It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Usually you pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
This sport doesn't build character, it reveals it.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
Sweet Jesus.
That's rad. Cotton, Pepper needs new shorts.
Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, welcoming you along to another Generation X racing extravaganza. And tonight, we are in the north of Italy, not a million miles away from Turin, at Monza. And it is our Group 3 Enduro Challenge. So it's an hour's race, as many laps as you can stack in that time. And the required tyres are racing softs, mediums and hards. The minimum tyre stint is 10 minutes, so could be like six laps. We are at sunset, so the track will be cooling slightly. The weather is SO1, so beautiful and stunning. And the time dilation is ×1, so real time. And racing this evening, we have Murcielago currently on pole in the Genesis X. We have Darlow Boy in his Union Jack bedecked Ferrari 458. We have Airport Hobo, he's back! Fantastic! Great to see him back. And he's in some American muscle, he's in the Corvette, lovely stuff. Scarly in the Audi R8 Evo. Johnny Mackers and Been a While, sir. Been a While, who's in the Honda NSX. We have Kobayashi Maru in the BMW M6. Now, that thing is an absolute weapon down the streets. I did a bit of testing in the Ferrari and I was getting about 161, 162 down the flat finish straight. Kobayashi Maru is nearly hitting 170. So expect some great stuff from Justin this evening. Ginger Ninja is in the Porsche and his GenX team versus team livery. Lovely stuff, Simon. Well done. Teepa, whose wheel keeps disconnecting apparently. Welcome aboard again, Teepa. Hope it goes okay for you this evening. Again in the Porsche. And Devlin in the Beetle. So we had 30 checked in. It doesn't look like some of our Italian friends have joined us, which is a crying shame. But who is joining me from San Antonio in Texas is the legend that is Spiffy G. Good evening, sir.
Hey, thank you very much, Mark. Legend in my own mind. Thank you very much. So, who was the fastest in practice today? I think it was a fellow by the name of Scruffy Top, if I remember correctly.
It might have been me. Yes, it might have been me. I just like to go in, throw down, remind them all they've got to try a bit. You know.
Yeah, well, I think the message was received, at least by Darlow Boy.
Yeah, indeed. What's the odd? He's on 148 too. Christ almighty. Okay, yeah. I was convinced because I only did about 5 or 6 laps, and I thought there's definitely a 148 in there. So, and that Ferrari is quick. So well done, Darlow Boy. He's just got to keep it together tonight. He's just got to keep it together.
Well, you were just talking about the 148s. Look who made it into the 148s. The guy you were bragging about a moment ago.
Exactamundo. No, that's exactly what I mean. So, yeah, I've really got everything crossed for him tonight because he's in a great car. He's a great driver. I'm not sure that his new Logitech G Pro 1,500 quid's worth has turned up yet. I'm not sure. He only ordered it yesterday. But nevertheless, he should fight the good fight. So I understand, Greg, you've had some, whilst I've been off for the last few races, there's been some bloke from the Isle of Sheppey who's been keeping you company and...
yes, indeed.
Loading his commentary full of double entendres and dad jokes.
Oh yeah. It's been a real pleasure. You know, I was suffering all by myself, so it was nice to have a steady hand at the tiller. And I think he did a great job. And what we're hoping will happen is he might join us. He's actually off on a work trip right now, but says he may be able to join us on the chat tonight. So fingers are crossed. Hopefully he can get in and give us what for.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, Splatter, I was listening to you on, was it Monday? I think, and yeah, doing a great job. So well done, well done. But just remember your place, sunshine. Remember your place. I'm Greg's number one, not
That's
you.
Right. You just stay in your lane, rookie.
Yeah, exactly. We'll call on you when we need you.
That's right. Hey, look what just happened.
All joking aside.
Indeed, it was great. It was great. He's got to get a new mic. That little earbud set he's using isn't quite up there where it needs to be, because he does have a lovely voice, and there's no way to appreciate it with that thing. So we need to get you a new headset, bud.
Well, quite.
They're cheap, man. They're cheap. So guess who? We don't have any more flyers going. This is it.
No, we do not. We have 9 races this evening, and Darlow Boy has done it for the Tifosi at Monza. They're going mad in the stands at the moment.
Bravo.
Let's have a look at the starting grid for this evening. So it's our Group X, Group 3, Generation X, sorry, Group 3 Endurance Challenge, Season 12, Round 8. And on pole is Darlow Boy in his Fezzer with a 148.259. Brilliant stuff, mate. Well done. In second, Murcielago in the Genesis X, a 148.457. Kobayashi Maru, I told you that thing was a monster, in the BMW M6, a 148.6. Airport Hobo in fourth in the Corvette, a 148.8. There's 5 of them in 148. Look at that. Airport Hobo back with us after a while. Welcome back, Travis. Thank you for joining us in a 148.8. Scarley in fifth in the Audi R8 Evo, a 148.8. Johnny Mackers in the NSX, only a couple of tenths back, 149.1. Yeah. Ginger Ninja in seventh in the 911, a 149.2. Tipa in 8th in the 911, a 150.5, and Devlin in the Beetle. I really don't think this is the track for the Beetle, but he's going to fight the good fight at a 151.7. So well done, gentlemen, all.
Yeah, it's the German car. Exception maybe.
The German cars.
I lied. Hang on a second. I didn't realize the. I was thinking that was a GT. Shit. Okay, no, never mind. We're good.
What?
Never mind, German.
No. That thing is, honestly, it was nearly hitting 170 down the straight.
Yeah.
And I, when I was in the Ferrari, I was barely getting over 160.
Well, to be fair, Mark, listening to you. I've got buttons to push over here, man.
So some things never change. Okay. I'm glad to see that hasn't changed, and you're welcoming back with the same reticence that you.
Listen, if it was good enough for my parents, it's good enough for you.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm in esteemed company then. In that point. Maybe I should get your parents on the chat, and we can all say what a naughty boy you were and how you didn't listen.
That would be one hell of a connection.
Yeah, it would.
If you could connect to the multiverse, man, more power to you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Right, okay. Didn't think that before I said it, did I? Okay, lots of lights flashing on the line. Yeah, I know, I did. Lots of fucking bellends. Apologies, Greg, for any slight caused. There, here we go!
Hey,
let's go! Darlow Boy is absolutely flown off the line there on the racing softs.
Look out! What a great launch.
Absolutely brilliant start. And
Murcielago better watch out
where
here.
They were.
This is the original chicane of death right here.
Okay, well we're through the chicane safely. No one was sent to Narnia, which is a great thing. Darlow Boy is half second ahead. Murcielago has Airport Hobo right up his chuff, coming into the second variante, sorry. Everyone pretty much seems to be where they started. Darlow Boy is Kind of maintaining his 0.6 start. 0.6 lead, should I say. Merchant Lager goes a bit wide. Airport Hobo takes full advantage of that, throws it up the outside of him. Interesting to see how that Corvette gets on tonight. It's an absolute rocket ship, so
yeah, it'll definitely
Travis.
blow down the straights. But yeah, it's in the corners where that thing really lacks.
Yeah. And Travis back with us for the first time in a while, I believe. So great to see you back, Travis, all the way from Nebraska. Lovely stuff. And he's absolutely all over the rear end of Dale Boy.
Wow, Mackers and Kobayashi Maru. Oh man, Kobayashi Maru got the worst of that. They were going side by side through Ascari, and Kobayashi Maru just overcooked it. Let me see if I can get a rerun on that.
Okay, so we've got Tipo who's trying, but we've got Kobayashi Maru. Johnny Mackinson. Oh no! Oh, Tipa's absolutely got that all wrong. T-boned Kobayashi Maru. He just completely missed his braking there. T-boned Kobayashi Maru. Johnny Mackers. Wow. Okay, bad luck, mate. Bad luck. But that M6 is. Oh no! Ginger Ninja's done it now. Oh god! Johnny Macker seems to be attracting mayhem this evening. No fault of his own, but it's like a magnet. Oh my god! Right, so I'm just gonna. So Airport Hobo is now in first. Merchant is second. Donna, we missed all that. Sorry, viewer.
So far. Oh my god. Yeah, I just watched the replay.
Wow.
Wow. Holy crap. Insane.
Good grief.
Well, look out. American Iron takes the lead.
It
It
does
is.
indeed.
It is a fast course. It's a speed track for sure.
It's a speed track. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, kind of pulling away, and he's on the softs. Well, we'll just do a quick tyre strategy
Run through
check.
the
So we've got
tyres?
Airport Hobo on softs. We have Merchandago on softs. We have Dale Boy on softs. We have Kobayashi Maru on mediums. Johnny Mackers on mediums. Scarly on mediums. Devlin on the hards. Tipa on softs. And Ginger Ninja on softs. So he will be absolutely spewing at the moment, as will I
Gotta be.
suspect Tipa. Go. Airport Obo, half a second-ish ahead. Where would you vote in a straight line speed competition? The Genesis X or the Corvette?
I'm going with the Genesis on straight line speed, unless anything has changed in the last few updates. That Genesis is the car to beat.
Okay. Christ, look, look how close they are.
Oh, look
Bloody
out!
hell.
Man, the action in the mid-pack is just crazy. And by mid-pack, I mean everybody back to P8.
Yeah.
This is
it's wonderful
fantastic.
stuff. Absolutely wonderful stuff. It's difficult to know where to look, frankly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just going to stick with his Merchandago. No, he's miles too far back to make a move down the straight into Ascari. But all this battling between P1 and 2 is bringing Dale Boy right back into the mix.
Oh, Airport Hobo picks up a half second.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Well, he's going to be third.
Yeah.
Next time round.
Well, and he's got most of the track to cover before he hits that penalty, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's going to really need to try and stretch it out.
For sure, yeah. He just picked it up there, I think, just going, coming out of the, what the hell is that called? Ascari.
Ascari. Yeah,
That's right.
so we've got Kobayashi Maru's just picked up a half-second penalty with Johnny Mackers right up his chuff. But that NSX, the M6 is pulling away from the NSX.
Yeah.
Even in the slipstream.
It's so quick. I had no idea it was that
That
quick.
is, no, me neither. It wasn't until I I started watching him in the lobby and saw that his top speed. I was like, Jesus H Christ, he's 10 miles an hour faster than I was.
Just
Down that start finish straight. So
Yeah.
the M6 is a car to be reckoned with on speed tracks, I imagine. Not massively great in the corners, but
Well, yeah.
there aren't that many corners around here, so it doesn't really matter.
No, that's the thing. It's definitely the car that's made for this track.
Ooh, Airport Hobo's just picked up a 0.5% penalty up
He
front.
did. Yeah, he's had that for a while, and I got that in a
Same.
Scary. So
Okay, yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
yeah, he'll be coming up. Oh, don't worry if you got one wrong. I'm at least 3-1 to the bad towards you.
Oh!
Yeah,
Big Darlo boy just taps Murcielago up the backside there and has dropped back. Does this mean he's not going to get past Airport Hobo?
So he had to wait a full lap to serve that penalty, but boy, he was not
Here he
able to
comes.
extend that lead any, and it hurt him. Here comes Darla Boy on the outside. Oh,
he does
look
get
at the
past it.
grip he got.
Wonderful. Wow, that was absolutely
Oh my, that
wonderful
Ferrari
stuff
just
from those
hooked
two.
up.
It really did. But now he did
No,
something wrong.
what's going
Oh,
on
did-
here? Little bum
God.
drafting.
Well, I'm not sure. Well, I probably would in that particular
Oh yeah, absolutely.
situation. We can't let Murcielago get away. Let's do
No,
it.
no, no.
Let's-
But unquestionably, that Corvette is fast in the straights because you just saw side by side there was no contest.
Yeah.
He was picking up so much
Indeed.
space on him. So look at that. The top three are 9 seconds ahead of Johnny in fourth.
Yeah, Johnny's having quite a nice race at the
He
moment.
is
I
all by
think
himself.
he realises his car isn't the fastest.
Ah,
He's on mediums though.
sponsored by
but
Dangerous
he's just-
Airbags.
I had that was a nickname of one of my girlfriends once.
It's Takata?
No, Dangerous Airbags.
Ah, okay. There you go. No, I've always been a big fan of safety devices that can kill you.
Well, yes, I kept on trying to set them off, but they weren't having it.
Oh, Kobayashi Maru and Tipa are having a little fun here. Take a watch here. Tipa's just snuck his nose in.
Yes, he has.
Coming down that back straight. Going into Ascari with the advantage for sure. Oh yeah, and he takes him. I mean, it doesn't hurt that he has soft tires. Oh, he picks up a second out of
Just
Ascari!
no,
Dude!
No. What
Oh,
have
that's
you done there,
okay. His
sunshine?
friend Tipa just got a 1 second penalty, so I think Kobayashi Maru's going to be okay. Oh my god.
Chat's kicking off.
Is it now?
Hello.
Who all's there? Let me see. Hey guys, Arnis. Hey Rob. Evening, Rob. Monster, that's for sure.
Good evening.
It should be Monster.
I did. Looking at the race and not this chat. Sorry, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome aboard.
Hey, as good a race as this is, it's totally understandable. Hey, boy, Murcielago, true to form, is pulling away from Airport Hobo. Come on, Travis.
The interesting thing, though, in this particular juncture, and I don't know if it's the car or if he's calmed down a bit, but have you seen his tyres are no worse than anyone else's?
No.
It's certainly in the top three. They're absolutely bang on the same. So this
Darlow
could
Boy's
be-
tires look really good on the right front, but not so much on the other side. Yeah, the lefts are really starting to go off.
Yeah, I found the Ferrari once you've done 5 or 6 laps. You really had to like whack up traction control a bit more because
Yeah.
it was going, which is kind of new because soft tyre performance always used to be pretty good all the way down till you got right to the bottom, but now not so much. You get sort of a third to a half the way down and they are not good.
No, they really do. They start to fall off about halfway through, just like in real life. I think they've done some of the changes I'm not a big fan of, but I have to say the overall the physics changes have been pretty good toward the side of realism. As Ginger Ninja just shoots past Devlin.
Excellent. Yeah, I always mind if you want realism, go and play ACC or something else. I kind of like GT7. You didn't have to worry about crap like that, but now you do. So there we go.
And I thought gaming was a bad thing.
Exactly. Exactly right. But okay, so we've got Murcielago putting ahead of Airport Hobo, and who's putting ahead of Darley Boy, who's whose softs are going off. Johnny Mackers has smelt blood.
Oh, look
He's
out.
on his mediums. He's got absolutely nowhere at all on those black circles, so he's absolutely sniffing. Darley Boy here as prey, much like a cheetah smells a gazelle on the Serengeti plain. But he's a bit far back at the moment. That's about drop back. Scarley's sort of a little bit of a race of his own, but with Teeper now with his wheel functioning correctly by the look of it.
Oh, Darla Boy's off track. Was he trying to let Mackers by?
Mate, really? Oh, and now he's got a server penalty as well.
Oh,
good
dear.
luck.
Let's have a look and see what happened if we can. Okay, so, well, he just went off through a Scary. He just got a little overcooked and off he went.
Yeah. Well, a Scary is not easy.
No.
I think it's the most difficult section on this course.
Yeah, I think without
really
a doubt. Without a doubt it is. Oh, Murcielago picking his way through the first chicane. With a 7.5 second lead, my man.
Yeah. I'm just hoping to Christ his internet connection lasts.
Oh God, my fingers just toes, everything's crossed.
He was really down about. I think the last two races he's been in is chucked him out. So,
well, I mean, we're all
with you, Murcielago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, exactly right. So,
yeah, everybody's rooting.
Keep it in there, my friend.
Everybody's rooting for that internet connection today, Reinhardt. Promise you.
Yeah. Is there someone I can write? Is there someone I can write to in Austria? Do they have a some sort of, I don't know what they call it, MP for digital stability or something?
Oh,
they
God.
must have.
I don't know. They need to get somebody in an office like that for real, though, man. It's not right.
Really
look at Darla Boy and Scala.
Okay.
Holy cripes!
Oh, coming down to a Scary.
Look out!
Oh, last of the late breakers. Wow. Okay, I think
Darla Boy got the better half of that.
I think Scarley thought, okay, there's no way I'm going through this too wide, and he's got a penalty anyway.
Yeah, I love it. He knew he was serving a penalty and made a race of it anyway. That's fantastic.
And I'm going to get the toe, and I'm putting it on Johnny Mackers all the time. So, lovely stuff from Scarley there, one of our Belgian friends. I was going to say, are there any Belgian? No.
Yes, Devlin's
tonight, but no Battle of the Belgians this evening, which is a crying shame.
Not at the moment.
Because those boys have been bringing it absolutely every race.
Yeah, they're on completely different tire strategies today, so it may make a difference. We'll see, though. What if they both go on softs at the end? Wouldn't that be a magical deal?
Wouldn't it just? Well, actually, no. Let's hope one does one thing and one does the other, and it brings them together.
And slaps them together there the last 10 laps. Oh, I like how you think. Yeah, I like where your mind's going with that. Now, Murcielago he was 9 seconds ahead, and now he's only 4.5 ahead of Airport Hobo. So what's happened there?
Don't know, probably a few squirrely moments, but he's definitely putting it out down the straight. But he has no fuel.
No,
But-
neither of them
no,
does.
Travis isn't either.
No.
Christ, look at Johnny Mackers compared.
I'm telling you,
Fuel-saving
I
again.
was wondering when
He's
he was
bloody
going to.
fuel saving
He
again.
is, yeah, and
He
I was
is,
wondering when he would
yeah.
come back into his usual form, and boy, he didn't waste any time. Yeah, he's short
No, he
shifting.
did not.
Yeah,
He did not waste any time at all.
he's an epic driver. Jesus, just awesome to watch him go. Well, Darla boy's just doing his damnedest to pull away from Scala.
Here comes Scala, though.
That Audi is
in the
quick in the
tape.
straights, man. I had no idea. Go Germany. Boy, don't you love that livery? All the guys are getting them.
Well, I'm gonna. Yes, when I finally decide what cars I'm actually gonna drive at some point. So Airport Hobos into the pits. I'm gonna get Justin to do them for me as well because they are lovely.
Yeah, really cool. The matte paint is awesome. The
Yeah.
matte paint's such a nice touch.
Absolutely superb. And as I said,
Yeah.
you should do this sort of thing for a bloody living.
He
It's
absolutely
so
should.
good. Absolutely so good.
Maybe when he's old enough to retire, when he hits 64, he can start doing that for people on online.
Oh yeah, but the stuff he did, like our layovers or what you call it, overlays.
Yeah, the overlays. Yeah, he's fixed up all
for
the
when, you
overlays.
know-
He's fixed up all the media. All the
With all the dodgeball stuff.
yeah.
I mean, it's just brilliant.
No, it's so cool. The countdown is so cool. Sting is so cool. Just everything's really cool. I just
wonderful
absolutely
stuff.
deleted all of that shit that I created just a few moments before the stream. Just go like, screw this. I don't need it.
Okay. So we got Murcielago in the lead, 12 seconds ahead of Johnny Mackers, who's 6
Damn.
seconds ahead of Scarly, who's 10 seconds ahead of Ginger Ninja.
Look at him up in second place.
Spread out.
That is just, man, it's just great to see him come back.
Absolutely.
Ninja's got to stop for some fuel here in a minute. What kind of speed's he getting down the straight? 160, and then just has to slam on those anchors.
Okay.
He's
That's
clean
no
through
slouch, is
Ascari.
it?
No, not at all. He didn't take any curb coming through Ascari. I guess he's, with those tires and the shade they're in, he's probably being careful. Murcielago in the pits. Sorry?
Is careful a word you usually associate with Ginger Ninja?
Yeah, that's not generally a word I would use with Simon. But the man's full of surprises.
Well, indeed, that he is. So Murcielago is in the pits.
So is Ninja.
And Ginger Ninja following him in. Johnny
And-
Mackers 6.5 ahead of Scully.
I was going to say, guess who took the lead?
We haven't quite worked out how to say it yet, but we'll work towards something.
We'll figure
I'm
it out.
sure. Because I did ask Scully, and he did leave a voice note, but it didn't work. All we got is crack on. He went, just call me whatever you want.
We're going to call him Scales. Just call him Scales.
Good. Scaly.
Scaly. I like Scaly. That sounds good.
Scaly, the lizard man.
A lizard man. Oh, that's where I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I was thinking right there. Lizard boy.
Brilliant. So Johnny Mackers, and I have to say, given what I saw in practice, quite a surprising position
Yeah.
at first place, but he's
He
fuel saving and, well, he's a long way ahead of the guys who have just stopped.
He is absolutely short shifting down the straights. He's taking it to about halfway.
He's taking it halfway.
Like he's on the
I mean,
interstate, man.
Well, quite.
He's gonna do
Call
the
him
parabolic
Swampy.
in here.
He's saving the trees. Go on, Swampy.
Oh
Did
man,
work? Okay, well, he's definitely got another lap in him, hasn't he?
the air smells just a little fresher thanks to Mackers.
Indeed. I wish I was a tree.
A bit that I shall never see.
And my little fishy will follow wherever I may go.
I make you. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fish.
It's one of the most mental things Monty Python have ever done, and it makes me laugh every time. With,
You know,
what's it, Terry? Was it Terry Jones?
Terry
with the
Jones.
massive arms.
Oh God.
With the massive arms which fold out. Oh my God, that is so funny.
So, and he could articulate the hands. That was the best part. It's like,
Yes.
how the hell did they do that in the 80s, man? Oh my God.
I mean, Graham Chapman just looked like he was going out
Oh,
for a nice
shit.
Saturday evening, to be fair. But
The nipples.
Terry Jones, not so much. unless he wanted to steal food off another table
No.
without standing up.
What got me was he had those long arms with the multiple joints, and he could reach over
Yes.
and grab a hold of one of those pasties and twist it.
Yes.
Oh my God, my poor girlfriend. And I went to the movie with my girlfriend to see that, and I was laughing, and I looked to my right, and she was gone. I thought, did she go out for popcorn? And then I looked down, she was on the floor, literally on the floor, laughing.
Oh, good. I thought your legendary Gregness had kicked in there, and she thought better of it and pissed off.
Yeah. Crawled away through the crowd. Yeah. Well, that was normal. That was a normal date for me. But I'd known the girl for a while. She was adjusted.
Me and you too, Sunshine. Say, Johnny Mackers is into the pits. Scarlett is into the pits. Airport Obo will not be into the pits.
Sure, it was a bit of Stockholm syndrome. Let's see.
Oh God. She was your parenthesis girlfriend.
Yes.
You stole her off a school bus or something.
Listen, man, it cost me
Is that what we're
$1,500 bucks for that night, so I don't want to hear about it.
She wasn't your girlfriend at all.
Yeah.
She was a renter kind of thing.
Yeah, and then she became first lady. Little known fact.
God. Well, Debbie's your first lady now, and thank
No,
God
she
for
is
that.
my first lady, and she will always be my first and second lady.
Amen to that.
She's the girl.
Oh! Airport Hobo nearly lost it. Airport Hobo nearly lost it. And we have Bertolago right up his clacker now.
Oh,
He's going to
shit.
throw it on the inside into the first is
Lesmo,
Lesmo, right?
Lesmo.
Yeah. I was thinking Degner, but I was like, no, wrong track.
Oh. The only thing missing in the Subaru is, hey. All right.
Oh, whoa,
No,
whoa,
look
whoa,
out.
look at these two.
It's a race.
In fact, this could be absolutely fantastic. We've got Airport Hobos on hard. We've got Merchandigo on soft. They're both on controllers. They're both aggressive drivers. This could be epic.
This is already
Richard
too
Largo
much
goes-
green, Reinhardt.
It's oh dear me. Yeah, yeah, God. Oh, and half-second penalty. So
Oh,
next time
dear.
round.
Yeah. Ascari's a penalty trap for real. Let me see if I can get a rerun on that. Hang on, here we go.
Yeah, good
Rerun
stuff,
coming
Rick,
up.
good stuff.
Airport
Good
Hobo,
man.
all by his lonesome, coming through the chicane, and just gives it a twist. He held on though, did a good job holding on, but boy did it slow him down coming out of that corner. My God, and the Murcielago immediately went for the lunge. Outstanding stuff. Wow,
It is
beautiful.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thanks for catching that, Mark.
Oh, well, beginner's luck and all that. So we have Johnny Backus 12 behind these pair, Scarly 7 behind him.
Is he
Darley
on
Boy
hards?
is pulling up. Scarly, he
Yeah.
is. Darley Boy is on hard also, but pulling in on the back of the Audi R8 Evo.
Which is frankly
Oh, it's
surprising
beautiful
me.
through there.
Yeah, as how
Beautiful
planted that
through
car looks. He must be a real fan of that car because he's making it look like a great car.
It's not a car I've driven a lot. I think I've only driven it once, which is in one of the, I can't remember which circuit experience it is, but it's one of them. Oh, he goes a bit wide there. Darley
too
Boy's got
much.
to get him here. That's got to be a penalty, surely.
I don't know. It looks like he had the curb right there in the middle, so I think he's safe.
Okay.
Yeah, he's safe. The track does give you a lot of leeway. It's really in Ascari where you have to look out because once you get off of that green and red checkerboard, it will definitely slap you with a penalty. Somebody got a lot of gravel. Was that Ginger Ninja?
I don't know. He seems to be making headway on the back of Darley Boy and Scarly in front of him. But here comes Teeper.
Look out, where's Teeper?
That's Ginger got that all right. So Teeper's behind Ginger
there he is.
Ninja.
I got him.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him.
He does.
I love this indicating thing that everyone's doing.
Yeah,
Get
what's
past me here,
up with
or I'm
that?
going this way. What's going on there?
Is he going in the pits?
I don't even know. I don't
No.
even know where my indicators are. No,
I don't either.
because Johnny Mackers did it earlier with Birchelago. He said, "I'm going this way," or pass me on this side. He
I've
indicated
tried.
right, and that's the way he went. So I don't
tried
even know where my
mapping them.
indicators are.
I don't. I tried mapping them, and all I ever do is end up looking
I don't
like
think
an
I've
old
got
man
enough
on the
buttons.
freeway. I need more buttons. Everybody needs more buttons.
You whippersnappers!
I've got a 1960s wheel, and I like it.
Yeah, quite.
I got the one off my tractor, and it's fine.
Yeah, I love the ones with the tractors with the knobs on. You just
Yeah, it's always funny because you
Turn
get on
them
a
with that.
tractor, you get on these old tractors, and it's got like one gigantic tiller on it, but then like 14 levers, you know? So like you trade
Gears
off the
everywhere.
buttons for the knob. Yeah, just
Yeah.
freaking knobs everywhere.
Yeah, what ratio are you in?
Exactly. Where's the power takeoff on this thing?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, damn it. I want to put on the wood chipper. Hey, hey, Luke. Damn it, Luke. Get that thing out of Cass's ass. Sorry. Reference an old TV show that you've never seen.
It sounds hilarious. Right, so Birchelago is 1.6 ahead of Airball Hobo.
Look out, Scholar Services penalty. Here comes Teepa. He's saying, I'm not
There
the
he
only guy in a
goes.
German car that can go fast.
But yeah, we can throw it around the outside, take a
Ooh.
deeper line in, and come on, let's see what this Audi's got.
Look out. We'll see how it does on the straights. Here we go. Let's keep an eye on that speed here going into the chicane. Now, would you say the M6 topped out at 170?
It's over 170, yeah.
Yeah, 167 was Scala's max.
In the toe.
In the toe. In the toe, yeah. Well noted.
Yeah, that's quick. Steve was doing a great job
He
again.
is. Yeah. What else is new?
Yeah, well, quite.
Oh, and let's not forget Darlow Boy back here. He's had his mishaps, but he seems to be getting the hang of that Ferrari.
Yeah, he's on the hards. How long have we got to go? So we're only half race distance. Good grief.
Yeah. Yeah, hard to believe. This seems to have been going on for so long, but it's been so damned eventful. All right, so Teepa's got some action going on with Scala and Ginger Ninja.
Yes, he has. Here they come down to Ascari. And this is Ginger Ninja needs to nail this,
Yes, he does.
which he does not. He goes wide into the first
Yeah.
left-hander.
Yeah, it scrubbed off a little bit of
Bad
time.
luck,
Not too much,
bad
not too
luck.
much.
He
He's
just
doing all
needed
right
to
coming
try.
out.
He needed to nail that to really get up the
did.
chuff of Scarly.
He did, but he got a really good launch out of the exit, though, and
He did.
He's picking up time on him. Here in the Parabolica is where it's going to come.
What do you
To
do?
him.
Just out of interest, Greg, what line do you take through Parabolica?
I
Because
always take
I've
far
seen-
too much of the inside. What were we going to say?
I think that's quickest here, and here comes Ginger Ninja.
Yep. Oh, there he goes, going for the.
Christ,
Yep,
that's a
going
late
for the
break.
inside. That was. Oh, it was. God, it was.
Oh,
But
perfect.
he got a
Absolutely
great
beautiful.
lunge
That
into
was-
the corner. Oh my God.
That was absolutely
fantastic.
perfect. He couldn't have braked any later than
No,
that
he
and
could
made the
not.
corner. That was
That
absolutely
is
superb.
Definitely worth a rerun. Let's take a look at it from his
Barnsley,
vantage
we salute you.
point. Okay, got the wrong car here on my rerun. Sorry. We'll give it another shot here.
No worries, no worries.
Let's see what happens.
This
Here he
Porsche is really
comes.
sliding.
Scala on the outside, thinking, oh, I got the inside of it. No, I don't. Ginger just pulled off a great pass around the outside of the second half of that chicane. It's lovely stuff.
Wonderful. So just flitting back up to the top of the order at the moment, we have Murcielago, who is now on his mediums. So, okay, this is going to be interesting. So we've got Murcielago, who started on softs, now on mediums. Airport Hobo is into the pits to put on his...
It'll be mediums now, I think.
Softs or mediums, I can't remember.
Yeah,
Johnny
mediums.
Mackers says thank you very much, and he's definitely fueled to the end, and is doing a hell of a job on softs. So I'm suspecting he's going to do
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
a 10-minute stint. Remember, it's minutes, not laps. So it's not a 2-minute. It's not a 2-minute lap. So you have to factor that in.
Okay,
Probably
so we've
6
got.
laps.
Just wanted to note that we have 8 people watching the stream right now and only 4 likes. And to be honest, one of them was me, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah,
So
me
get
too.
on there, guys. If you're watching, give us a like, would you please? We'd really appreciate it. Our little YouTube thing for our league is up to 107 subscribers, and we're so happy.
107.
107. We could
We're on
lose
the
one
up.
and still be in triple digits.
This is epic stuff. This is epic stuff. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's just
So,
so great
Rob,
to have them.
Yeah, Splatter, where are you in the world this evening? Are you in the Isle of Sheppey, or are you in some casino in Vegas talking to showgirls? At,
You know
one
he's
of
doing
your
something
health
that's
and
cooler.
health and safety conferences. I bet you guys party hard.
His life is way cooler than ours.
Okay. Yeah, it must be. Absolutely has to be. So,
Oh. Kobayashi Maru and Airport Hobo are having a nice little head-to-head. All right, just coming into that back straightaway before the parabolica. Let's see what kind of speed Kobayashi Maru can gen up. 163 before he has to slam on the anchors. That is huge.
let's see what he does down the and Ginger Ninja is in for his
yeah.
final stop. Let's see what
That's the plan.
Kobayashi Maru can pick up in the toe down here. It's got to be over 170.
Gotta
I
be
thought.
170.
He's at 160. Going past
65,
the
68. Oh, no, 169 doesn't quite
No.
crack 170.
Okay.
Doesn't
Surprise
quite
me.
break it. Look at Murcielago. Oh man, fingers crossed that nothing happens to his connection because he is on a flyer.
Yeah, has his hards to go though. He's got 14 and a half. Johnny Mackers is going to have hards to go. Oh no, he's on his soft now, so he's on his final stint, I think.
Is he?
No, he can't be.
No, he started off on softs.
Yeah, so maybe he's
He's got to have
his
at
hards
least
go.
one compound left to go. Now,
Oh,
we're speaking of hard
boy.
tires. Darla Boy is dropping down solid 150s on his hard tires, where
That's good stuff.
Murcielago on mediums is dropping 149s. So, yeah, a little less than a second separate their times between the two compounds.
This could have a wonderful coming together at,
Yes.
at the end of the race, and I don't think anyone. Let's pull Airport Hobo out of it, but I don't know. Scarley's got to stop. It's Airport Hobo who stopped his last. He has. So anyone back to I think Airport Hobo is still in with a shout of winning this. He hasn't got to stop. Merchant Argo has. Darley Boy is. Teeper is. Johnny Macker definitely has.
Yep.
So Airport Hobo, even though he's obviously had a rush of blood to the head there, hearing his name on stream, and Kobayashi Maru. Oh, this is brilliant.
It is so good.
BMW M6.
Yeah, here's where that straight line speed comes into play here. And we're going to see. Oh,
look at that. Yeah.
The BMW is absolutely
Germany has it.
Taken. American Iron.
Germany beats the Detroit Iron. But well, I think Travis thought, yeah, I'm not throwing out the inside there.
No, he knows better.
So, well done,
Neither one of those cars is a
Sunshine.
good enough handler to go side by side in that
It's like,
chicane.
hang on, I'm in a Corvette. There's a guy next to me. We're both on controllers. He's in an M6. Yeah, I think I'm going to slam the anchors on here and save us all some pain. But unfortunately, save Spiffy G and Marky B a bit of mirth if they come a cropper. But,
I know. I had my finger on the replay button just in case, and nothing ever materialized. Dagnabbit. But looking him up into 4th and 5th. How do you like that?
Oh, I like that too. Wonderful stuff. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Hang on, Airport Hobo, right, so Airport Hobo is 47 seconds behind the lead. Now, I'm not sure what the pit delta is.
It's not a terrible one here. I'm going to say it's under 30 seconds.
It's not a Spa, is it?
No. Not nearly.
So Johnny Mackers is in.
Yeah. Let's get an idea here what we're looking at. Okay, here we're watching the stop here. So it took 6 seconds to get the tires on.
Have you got your stopwatch going, Greg?
He didn't take a full load. It took about 15 seconds to get tires in a full load. So yeah, just a little under 30 seconds, I think, is what the total was.
So it's going to be interesting because Airport Hobo doesn't have to stop. Kobayashi Maru, I think, does.
Kobayashi Maru has his softs yet to go, doesn't he? Look
Yeah.
at Airport Hobo going for it on the outside. Absolutely lost it. What happened, Travis? Oh, I want another look at that.
What happened there?
I want to have another look at it from inside. See what it looks like from inside the car here. Okay, we're going to do a rear view coming in. He just thought he could outbrake him, and boy, did he not outbrake him! Wow, just a rare mistake from Airport Hobo.
Indeed. So interesting update from Splatter.
Yes, the well.
He is in Alderley Edge, just outside Manchester. I spent an hour listening to a woman banging on about having a well in her kitchen. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, darling. The water's so clean you can drink it. Yes, I'll remind you of that, love, when you end up with cystitis. Spoken like the true health and safety professional that Splatter is. Well done, my friend.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I seem to remember a story from the 1820s about a problem with wells in London.
Was that during your childhood, Greg?
Yeah, that was back when I was in high school, and yeah.
And you had a pet dinosaur.
Queen Vicky was on the case. She brought her best bleeder into the group and fixed the problem.
Bleeder. You see that just... Anywho, we've got Kobayashi Maru currently
We
up
used to
in
call
fourth.
positions back then, I think.
Well, that's what you used to do, wouldn't it? You just or stick some leeches on someone.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for that kind of treatment. I think we're really missing out.
Have you ever watched Blackadder?
A little.
A little. So this is the when and you're going to recommend a course of leeches. Of course, you don't realise the bloke who recommends that owns the biggest leech farm in Europe.
Yes. I am a Blackadder lover, an absolute aficionado of the series.
I thought you might be. It's such a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Well, anything he's in. John, what was it goes? What was it? The Johnny? Oh God, where he was the spy? Oh shoot, Johnny English. Yeah, even those. That wasn't his best work. Yes, Rowan Atkinson. That wasn't Rowan's best work, but it's still, I wouldn't miss it. I would say absolutely love Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, he's genius. He's genius.
Oh God, did you ever see him on oh gosh, Top Gear? They had him as the star of the recently priced car.
Yeah.
And Jeremy had him. He'd throw out a word like an emotion.
It was like wasn't it the face you pull when you're driving a Rolls-Royce Phantom or something like that.
One of them. Another one like suspicious, and he would just throw out all these things, and Rowan would do them, and it was just, oh my God, it's worth a repeat.
Yeah, well, he's got because he's got a stutter.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
And so if you watch Blackadder 2, the first one, where he keeps on saying Bob.
Yes.
That's because he has to really pronounce. He really has to fight the B.
I didn't know that. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And he said because there's a whole making of it thing where Stephen Fry's pissing himself laughing and saying. But it made it even funnier because of the way he said Bob.
Absolutely. I swear to God, anything that man does, it just puts me on the floor. Holy shit.
Indeed. Okay, so let's have a look at the race. So we got Machinago still sitting atop on his hard, still 7.5 seconds ahead of Johnny Mackers, who is now on his hard too. Scarley is now on his hard. Who's not on their hard? Airport Hobo is 18 seconds back.
Which one of you guys isn't hard?
18 minutes to go. Well, is he reading them in? Doesn't look like it.
Well, let's see. Murcielago's hard. Johnny Mackers is hard. Scala is hard. Tipa is rock hard. Isn't that what RH stands for?
I'd say I'd like to say we're talking about the tyres.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
So not their state of their gentleman's sausage at the moment.
It's
although who knows,
they
might be having so much fun. Maybe it applies to both. Who
this
knows?
isn't a manual car.
What? Airport Hobo's in. What?
Look out!
What
is he going on
hell?
softs? Is he going to go on softs?
I think he must be.
That
Holy crap! This is a bold call from our man from Nebraska.
It sure is.
Absolutely epic stuff. So he's putting more fuel in. What?
What is he doing topping up? Race is almost over.
Okay, not
He's
sure.
on softs? He just must not have any confidence in those tires.
No, it doesn't seem like it. So, okay, so he's done his minimum stints on the, I'm guessing the hards, but wowzers. Okay, he's now back in 7th, 42 behind the lead, with 15 minutes to go. So he's got to be hoping on 3 seconds a lap, which wildly optimistic, frankly. But hopefully he'll join the interviews and we can
we'll have a
ask
talk
what his thought process was on that.
Well, early on, when he'd just gotten onto the hard tires and they were cold, I mean, he looked like a baby giraffe, a newborn giraffe. I mean, the way that thing was moving, it looked like the tires were just dead worn out. They were brand spanking.
Okay, so what was that thing you said that was? It's like a baby...
A newborn giraffe.
No, but what was it? A baby Great Dane on
linoleum.
tile wearing socks.
In socks, yes. Yes. A Great Dane puppy in socks on linoleum. Yeah, that's a good analogy right there.
That was hilarious. I seem to remember it was actually when I was battling. Do you remember Bella?
Oh God, yes. How could I forget?
We had so
Less
and he
said, the
went
better.
off, and I watched that back so many times. I can't tell you.
That was a keeper. Yeah, that was a keeper for sure. Yeah, I try to hang on to all those old videos of you having those run-ins with the ne'er-do-wells.
Well, it was every bloody race.
Yeah,
Virtually.
Never failed.
Every race.
Never failed.
But anyway, it's...
Less said the better.
Race. quite so.
Devlin is
Johnny
out of fuel.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, he came in with nothing. Zippo, zilch, nada.
Oh no, so the 60 kilometers an hour or whatever will not help his cause.
Well, he's not getting a penalty. Let's see what he does.
Thank Christ it's not a diesel, so they don't have to bleed it.
They'd have to buy it back.
Murcielago goes wide coming out of Ascari, having all sorts of problems there. Johnny Mackes isn't out of this yet. It's 5.5. 5.2, 5.1, 5! Okay.
Look
under
out,
5
here comes
now.
Mackers! In that little old NSX, who knew? Boy, judging by practice and by his qualifying performance, you'd think that car was slow, but...
I thought he was going to be absolutely nowhere tonight.
I didn't see it on this track.
And that's no offense, Johnny, but I didn't see the NSX doing it.
No, but you see, it's all strategy. It's that head of his. I mean, the boy may not have a fast car, but he's got a big brain.
Indeed, and he lives in Wigan in the northwest of England, which is also known as Pie Town.
Ooh.
So, yeah, he's had his pies this evening.
I'll be darned. You know, we have a Pie Town, New Mexico we stopped in just recently.
Did you?
Yes, indeed. It's actually called Pie Town, New Mexico, and it's quite lovely. Not the pie, not the town. The town's horrible. It's just, oh my God. It looks like, I don't know if you ever played Fallout, but it looks kind of like a settlement in Fallout.
Right, okay.
What would the world look like after total nuclear annihilation? Well, let's find out by going to Pie Town.
Okay. But I can't say I've ever been to Wigan, but I can't attest for that or not. But Wigan was the mecca for. Have you heard of Northern Soul?
I'm sorry, had a what now?
Have you heard of Northern Soul?
No, I haven't.
So it was basically late 60s, early 70s. It was a clubbing culture which came out, basically based in the northwest of England. There was the Wigan Casino, which was a great mecca for it, which was lots of songs with great groove, which were made predominantly in the US, which didn't make it. And
didn't quite chart. Okay.
All these DJs found these tunes, and it was all about dancing, and there's some mental dancing going on. And yeah, so this whole thing called Northern Soul kicked off, and that was predominantly based in sort of Manchester, Wigan, that sort of area.
Sounds awesome.
Well, they did a BBC Proms for it last year, and it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life, and it was absolutely epic.
Really?
Yeah, superb. So Scarlett is into the pits.
Got to get my hands on that.
Oh, it's great. It's absolutely superb.
That's wonderful.
They've got the BBC concert orchestra and like half a dozen brilliant singers. Oh God, it was absolutely superb. I wish I'd known about it because I'd have bought a ticket. Definitely would have gone. It would have been absolutely superb. But I like a bit of a dance. I know you wouldn't know it to look at me. But
I haven't seen enough of you. I've only seen like 3 pictures of you, dude. So I reserve all judgment.
Well, sometimes that's all you need. But okay, got Murcielago with 10 minutes to go.
Look out.
He's fine on fuel. His tyres are going to last as long as they need to.
It does appear so.
Macca's 5.4 back. Great drive from Macca's tonight.
Oh God, yeah, a huge lead on Darlow Boy too. If he keeps this up, he'll have an opportunity to pit one more time.
Yeah, Darley Boy has picked up a half-second penalty, but it shouldn't cause him any troubles. Oh no, especially as Ginger Ninja's just... Oh no, sorry, that was Tipo. He's binned it coming behind Ginger
Has he?
Ninja.
Oh dear.
It was Ginger Ninja.
Should I have another look?
Well...
Let's give it a look.
You can if you like.
Let's give it no, it's just through Lesmo 1 just fine.
Yeah, this is coming out of Lesmo 2.
Oh yeah, I just overdid it just a bit. Yeah, scratched the wall. Not too harmful. You got through it okay.
And still in 5th, so excellent stuff. So we are counting down. We've got 9 minutes to go. What's that, 5 laps? 4? No, 5.
Women's sausage,
yeah,
huh? Okay, there's an idea, Rob. Rob is praising you for being inclusive.
God. Their own sausages. Well, I think that's that's kind of a freak of nature if they have their own sausages. I know what it's supposed to be, but if it doesn't look like that.
Hey Rob, do you know what the best thing is to say to your misgendered friend? There.
Right, so hang on. Murcielago has dropped 2 seconds.
Look out!
Jesus H. Christ, this could be closer than we thought it was going to be.
Oh,
We've got
Mackers.
Murcielago in first. Mackers now 3.3 behind. He was 5.5 seconds behind a minute ago.
Is he still fuel saving? I would be surprised. I don't know.
I haven't driven the. I don't think the Group 3 NSX is one I've driven. Can you?
Well, maybe that's the power band.
Drive
you know?
it with the power band? Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that's just the optimal drive. Because he's just
the Ferrari.
Uh-huh.
The Ferrari, you definitely can about 3/4.
Yeah.
It's kind of seems to be
torquey,
optimal.
Not a lot of top speed coming down that front straight.
What did he get to, Greg?
I think it looked like about 150. It didn't look like it was very quick at all.
Okay.
I could do a rerun of that thing and find out what it was exactly. Let's find out what that thing's doing. No, I'm sorry, 160. Oh,
Yeah,
165.
okay, so
I was way off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going plenty fast.
But Murcielago just needs to keep with it, really, and make sure he doesn't do anything too extreme.
Yeah, absolutely his to lose if he just keeps it on track. He doesn't have to sling it around corners as long as he can gun it down the straights. He just needs good exits.
He just He just needs to make it right and get his exit right, as you quite rightly say. So his backup's 4.5 now.
Is that what I said? I forgot. I took a breath and blinked, and it's all gone now.
Yeah. You had what alcoholics refer to as a moment of clarity.
And Dory.
Okay, so 4.5. So this looks like Murcielago's to lose. Johnny Mackers is having still a great race, frankly, from where he started.
He is unbelievably
And the pace he was
good.
showing, this is pace he was showing in practice. This is absolutely brilliant stuff from Johnny.
Yes, all brain. It's all brain. That's the best part.
Yeah.
It's all just it's all giving it a lot of thought and thinking about, okay, I don't have the best car, so what's the best strategy? And it's making it work.
I don't know if he's sort of settling for second now, and I can't blame him if he did. He just seems to be going backwards a little bit.
Yeah, he's playing his Joker
Boy.
today. So second place would be a great finish when you're playing your Joker.
Oh God, so Tipa's come in again.
Oh no, what's going on with Tipa? Dude.
I'm not sure. He must be hating the hards.
Hating the hard tires for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
He can't be putting any more fuel in, surely. Oh no, he is.
What's going on here at the back? We're missing out, I
He's
think.
got 5 minutes.
Okay, here's Justin coming into the chicane, 169 miles an hour.
Yeah, that thing is quick.
Oh God.
That M6 is quick.
It is fantastic.
Handles like an absolute nightmare, but
Like a battleship.
yeah, prepare to about. Just a shout to his gearbox. An airport hobo down in 6th. Oh God, I thought he was going to be right up there battling for the win, but I think he's 3 stops as well, hasn't he?
Yes, he's 3 stopped, and his soft tires aren't looking so awesome either. He's just giving it everything it's got.
4 minutes left. It's a couple of laps from where Airport Hobo is.
He does own. Oh, and he's off in the gravel, but he does own the fastest lap now.
1:48.2.
Yes.
Wow.
Convincing. What about Johnny Mack?
That was his last lap.
That was his last lap. Yeah. No, he's just
Wow.
getting faster. He is a fun guy to race with, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Indeedy.
Oh, you and he had a couple of good battles in same car Sunday, if I recall.
Well, it was the LFAs, yes. So
Yes.
Autopolis and Laguna Seca. Where Laguna Seca is being double teamed by the Bandits Club. I had bloody Travis one side, MacGyver the other.
McD in the
And I
middle.
was just like, I don't know how to drive this car. I'm just really braking early, and they were sliding it all over the shop, and somehow I was managing to keep it in front of them. But yeah, for a limited time, obviously.
What is that?
But,
Reason they
That
call
was
it an
good fun.
LFA and not an LFG is it's like, let's fucking shit.
quite so. So we've got Scarly and Ginger Ninja just coming into the back straight. Let's see
Ooh,
what
there's
this
a race.
Audi
We finally got one.
Evo has got. Here he goes. Oh, has he gone too early?
I don't
We'll
know,
see.
man. Scarlett.
Ginger Ninja has the inside line.
He
He's not gonna
does.
get past
Yeah,
him.
I don't think
Nah.
Scarlett's going to be able to make this one land.
Or was he gonna?
He's just
Ooh.
giving him a lot to think about,
Wow,
though.
that was close.
That was a
Wow.
nice couple of moves there by both drivers. Damn, that was clean. And it looked like it was about
So
to get very, very ugly.
Yeah. So same again. Oh no, he's a bit far back.
Yeah.
Coming down to Parabolica. So Scarly's going to be wanting to line up to get a great exit.
Yeah,
Hit
he's
the
got the
toe
faster
of
car of
that.
the two.
Fat ass Porsche down the start finish straight. Oh, he's gone early again. Or has he? Well, he's got the
No.
inside line this time.
He
so-
does, and that Audi is so much quicker.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah,
Porsche done.
167, and he's leaving the Porsche in the dust. The Porsche, though, was able to brake
Lovely.
much later.
Now he's pulling away. Simon was kind of compromised coming
Yeah.
into the first chicane.
It just doesn't have the grunt that Audi has.
Yeah.
Clearly, the LM is the LM, whatever the Audi is, definitely something to look at for future races.
Although Ginger Ninja's on knackered mediums and Scarly's on pretty good soft. And here comes Simon again.
Oh, here they go! Look out! He wants another bite.
He certainly does.
Oh,
Oh,
airport
now hang
hobo.
on. Got Murcielago coming around the final corner. Is he going to get it across the line in 8
Is he?
seconds? 5, 4.
He's got
3,
it! Come on, buddy, you
2,
got it!
1.
No disconnects!
No, that's it. Okay, he's done it. Well done, Murcielago.
Oh.
So,
Hats off to you, Reinhardt. Another
absolutely
excellent
superb
drive.
stuff. Ginger.
Fantastic. And look who
Wonderful
snuck his
stuff.
way up into second after a miserable qualifying. It's Johnny Macker's
Yeah.
great race. Darlo boy, third.
Well
Look
done,
out!
well done, my friends. Great stuff, Dolly boy.
What a run.
Scarlett with that battle at the end. Oh, hang on.
Oh, look, here we go.
Airport Hobo's up the height. Airport Hobo.
He's trying to make it.
Ninja. He's going to try and do it.
Ninja got him in the end. Oh.
4, 5, and 6 cross the line virtually together. Wonderful stuff. And 7 and 8 too. Here comes T-Bone. Go by Ashimaru.
Justin wants the points, and he gets them.
Well done, guys. Well done. And Devlin, who's on his fastest lap, just coming through Ascari.
He's on the soft tires. Come on, Devlin. Give it a push.
Come on, Devlin. Let's get a 149 out.
Yeah, let's see it drop below 150 here. Come on, buddy. He's got plenty of time to make it now. Come through the Parabolica. Come on, get a solid exit here. Stay off the marbles. I love that livery.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Come on. 49.
Oh, couldn't quite do it, but still.
Great spin.
Yeah,
well
great.
done.
Little flourish at the end. Fantastic. Oh, well done, boys. Hallelujah.
Indeed. Well done, well done. Super stuff.
Ooh, wait, I got the vapors. I'm going to need a fan.
I got the vapors. Oh, lovely stuff. So let's have a look at our finishing lineup for this evening. So, Generation X Group 3 in 1 hour endurance challenge, season 12, round 8. In first, it's the boy from Austria. Yes, Murcielago in the Genesis X with a fastest lap of 148.2. 246, should I say. In second, Johnny Mackers, who drove a masterful race, frankly, in the Honda NSX with the best lap of 149.3. Well done, Johnny, and welcome back. Darlow Boy in third in the Ferrari 458, a best lap of 148.7. In fourth, Scarlett in the Audi R8 Evo, a best lap of 149.5. Ginger Ninja in fifth in the Porsche 911, 149.4. Airport Hobo, welcome back as well, my friend. Great to see you racing with us again in the Corvette, and the fastest lap of the race at 148.223. Bloody hell. Great lap there, Travis. Good stuff. Kobayashi Maru in seventh in the BMW M6, 149.7 as his best lap. Teeper in 8th in the Porsche 911, best lap of 148.5. And Devlin in the Beetle, which frankly wasn't the car for this track, but well done nevertheless, with the best lap of 150.8.
Fantastic. So what does that do for the standings, Mark?
I don't know.
What do you reckon? Let's have a look here. Well, Murcielago, by virtue of getting his 2 points last week, remained in first over Will Hamilton, who did not race tonight because he's off.
He's smoking a pancake in Holland.
Yep, off on a little camping trip. So Johnny Mackers is not going to. Well, no, Mackers is going to pass Iceman and go into second because he played his Joker.
Oh,
yes.
Right. Good stuff.
So if I'm not mistaken, he played his Joker. Now, maybe wrong. I mean, may have already played it. No, it looks like he's already played his Joker on race 1. So do you get 2 Jokers in this series? I forget.
Yeah, one for each half.
Okay, so he played his second half Joker today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
absolutely right.
Yeah, so that's going to be 190 points, and that's going to shoot him up into second. Wow.
Wonderful stuff.
Fantastic.
Stuff. Well done, Johnny, and well done, Murcielago, for your your connection lasting for the entirety of the race for the first time in living memory. So well done.
Scared to death,
should we?
Yes.
Should we jump across and see who's on for a quick chatteroonie?
Let's do. I have been invited to GXR Chatter. I hope you jump on with me and do all the talking.
Righto. Toodles.
Ta-ta. All right. Good evening, boys.
Evening, good.
Evening.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Tarrant.
Mr. Tarrant. Fuck off, Ginger Ninja. For £64,000. Right, Murcielago, let's start with you, my friend. Congratulations, your connection lasted the entire race.
Yeah, okay, thank God it did, man.
Indeed. Well done, mate.
When it went under 10 minutes, I was, let's say, getting nervous again.
Okay. But because Johnny was coming, well, I don't know if you made a couple of mistakes, but Johnny was sort of coming back to you sort of 3.5 seconds, and then you pulled it back out again. You look fairly comfortable at the end, so the Genesis did it for you tonight. How do you feel it went?
Made a couple of mistakes on the hard tires there at the end. I was constantly checking if I have enough fuel left, because you never know. I did some fuel saving in the previous stints, but I wasn't really sure if it will be enough on the last stop, but it was pretty much on the nail.
Okay, well, good stuff, and congratulations, mate. Great win.
Thanks, man.
Well done. And Mr. Mackers, welcome back.
Thank you.
That I couldn't work out how you finished second. Because you didn't look quick in quali, and you were fuel saving, and all of a sudden you were nearly on Murcielago's arse at the end. Explain.
Yeah. Well, it seems like this NSX has got no top end, to be honest. Because Justin was just absolutely hammering on the straight.
Oh, the M6
at
is
the beginning.
ridiculous. The M6 is very fast.
And I thought, I'm not going to get him on raw pace here, so I'm going to have to do something different. So that's why I went with mediums.
Okay.
Used them softs, and then as soon as that, it was like less than 50%, straight onto hard.
Okay.
And then I was trying to be consistent. I felt like I was reeling him in. In fact, I was reeling him in.
Yeah.
And then I looked at fuel, and I was going...
4 seconds at one point.
Yeah, it's 3.3.
Was it?
Yeah, there was a couple of laps where I was not braking too late and stuff like that.
That's not like you.
Yeah, but with hard tires and constantly checking the fuel meter, you lose focus a bit.
Yeah, so I thought I was gonna run out of fuel, and then I backed off.
Okay.
So-
Okay, well, whatever, the strategy played out, and we were sat on stream scratching our heads thinking he had no pacing quality, and he's second by an absolute country mile as well. So, well, congratulations, Johnny, and welcome back.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Okay. Good stuff. So, Darley boy.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Fantastic looking livery on that Fezzer.
Thank
How'd
you.
it go for you tonight?
It was better than expected, to be honest with you, especially after the last few races. But I've managed to build my confidence up, and I found out a little bit about the car during the race there, so hopefully I can carry that forward.
Okay, and most importantly, do you have a delivery date for the Logitech G Pro as yet?
Not yet. It should be, hopefully, this weekend.
Oh,
I put it on express delivery, so it says dispatched within 1 to 2 working days.
okay, excellent stuff. Well,
Hang on, I'm just checking my emails, and it says it's been dispatched, so just waiting for it to come through now.
Wait, did I hear a doorbell?
No, he'd be gone. He'd be gone if it. Night chaps.
Never mind, they're trying to sell you a watchtower.
I'd be hard pressed to think it would arrive on at 10:15 on the night, like.
Well, you never know, but I hope you'll be very happy together.
Yeah, well, it's due. Just checking there. It's due to arrive tomorrow.
Excellent stuff. Excellent
Fantastic.
stuff. Well, we'll see how that improves your times moving forward.
Yeah, well, I'll have to ask not Maggers, William to send me his settings for it and everything.
Yeah, true. They had a bit of a nightmare after the update, didn't they?
Well, that's it. Yeah, so.
Okay, mate. Well, anyway, good stuff. Well done.
Thank you very much.
On your podium. And Ginger Ninja. Good evening, sir. That was sort of, I don't know, you brought it out of nowhere, really, because you were sort of towards the back and then chasing up and great stuff.
Oh, I can't remember who I was outside coming into second set of S's, second chicane, but I think I'd just clipped grass. And the horrible thing about this now, with these setups, with this new update, as soon as you touch grass, even dry, it's like you're driving on snow.
Yeah, it's not, and it lasts for a while, doesn't it? It's not as if,
yeah. It's ridiculous. But yeah, ended up at back. I'd already worked out roughly my fuel.
Right.
But 80%, 60%, 100%. But I was just short. I think I should have gone 65% or 70% second.
Right.
Stint. And ended up having to fuel save at end.
Okay.
And then I were content with fourth from where I've been. And then I had to fuel save like mad. And Scarlett came up behind me.
Well, the fourth, fifth, and sixth pretty much crossed the line together. It was really bloody close.
Well, that last lap, we were coming down home straight, and I'm thinking, right, I've got one lap of fuel, so that's it now. I can punch it. And I thought I'll let him go in front of me, because then I can get a bit of drag and still save a little bit of fuel.
Yeah.
And then we were coming into, I don't know what names at bleeding corners, that one where you go left, right, left before you go down back straight.
Ascari.
Yeah, we're coming towards there, and he braked slightly earlier than I thought he would.
Right.
So I ended up just giving a little punch up arse, and then I had to drop off a bit, and then looked in the mirror and saw Mr. Airport Hobo and shot my load.
He came from absolutely nowhere, to be fair. I was hoping he was going to join the chat.
Oh my god, I'm just going to have to hold him off at last corner.
Yeah, brilliant. But well done, mate. Congratulations on your finish. Good stuff. I don't think the Porsche was necessarily the best car around there, so you did a great job. Well done.
Well, they've absolutely killed that Porsche with this update.
Right.
Killed it. I'm writing a strongly worded email to PD.
What's that?
Well,
that's bound to work.
I'm sure they'll have their lawyers on to you in no time at all.
No time at all. It'll be to this Porsche.
They'll get their Yorkshire liaison man to get in touch with the Yakuza. And yeah. But anyway, mate, well done.
The next line,
Cheers for choosing the well done top winners.
do you reckon Simon, do you reckon the next line's going to be put wood in soil and give Touthead a shake?
Oh, definitely.
Greg,
they'll probably tell me to look in tin. Well, the tin.
Greg, if you're struggling now, so am I, so don't worry.
Oh, my head's absolutely swimming, Mark.
Okay, good stuff. Well, look, congratulations, everyone, tonight. Fantastic race. Murcielago, congratulations on your connection holding out for the win. Long may that continue. Good stuff. Spiffy G, thank you so much for your company as always.
Oh, yeah, man, it's always a pleasure.
Good stuff. And thank you for the massive 7 or 8 we had watching at some point. And
yes.
We are now up to 107 subscribers. I can't quite believe it myself.
Oh, wow.
God, we're going bacterial.
But, it's epic stuff. It's epic stuff. So you have watched this evening. Please do give us a like, because for the amount of people watching, we have precious few likes. So please, either you didn't, it doesn't really mean anything. Just give us a like. Go on and subscribe to the channel if you're able. And yes, next week. Oh God, I had this up a second ago. Next week we are at everybody's favourite high degradation track in Japan. It's Yamagiwa. So yes. Yeah, he says everyone. I love a 3-stopper me.
I think I
brilliant.
have 50 stops.
Quite so.
I did a
quite
quick test. I can't even do the 10 milligram stint on the soft tires.
Okay.
I'm
I
actually
think you
thinking
need
about it.
to check with JJ of how what we do about it, because either get a pen or
Okay, brilliant.
it's
I was thinking
horrendous race, I think.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
well-
I'll have to ask Justin if you could do it in 2 different stints. 5 minutes at the first and 5 minutes at the end. Just to cover your full 10 minutes.
That's a good point. Good point. So
I have to
anyway,
do it by laps.
we'll see how that pans out next week. But thank you so much for the drivers for their efforts this evening. Great entertainment. Thank you everyone for watching. Spiffy G, you're a legend, and we'll see you at the next one. Cheers.